Hey loves, welcome to Virgo's High. This is going to be a continuation for, what Spirit has for you based on your sign. The previous reading we've done covers Capricorn down to Cancer energy, okay? So this reading we're going to cover Leo, starting off with Leo down to Sagittarius, all right? So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Anything resonates, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe to the channel. It helps. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. Message, urgent message from Spirit for Leo, and we'll also get a message from the person that has you on their mind. Okay, Ten of Swords reverse, Leo. All right, so at this time, you're being advised to focus on moving forward in the situation. I feel some of you guys could be dealing with some type of challenges. We know with the Ten of Swords, it's like you feeling like, you're getting hit left and right with either disappointment or just challenges that are out of your control. And I feel that Spirit is just telling you or reminding you that, right before that blossom, that sun comes out, right before the beauty, there's the storm. Okay, and so I feel that you guys have something to look forward to. Just stay focused on the goal. You're being encouraged right now to stay focused on your goals and stay focused on your growth. Okay, the way you think about the situation, the way you conduct yourself is really going to make a difference in how difficult or how easily this thing is overcome. All right, so I do feel that accepting it first as the ending is going to allow you to make room for a new beginning, make room for, how you anticipate the new to come in for you. Alrighty, so look at it from a space of like, okay, that just walked out of my life, or that's over with. Okay, cool. That means that something, new, something more healthy, so something more, relevant to who I am now is coming through for me. So look forward to it. When you go through these endings and these transitions in your life, look forward to the new and not necessarily, dwelling on what you lost. There's no such thing as a loss, okay? This is a part of your journey, and it's just like, transitions happening for you right now. So try to stay optimistic and positive about it. Let's see, the person that has you on their mind the most, what would they like to say to you at this time, Leo? How are they feeling towards you at this time? Your love is enough. All right, someone is feeling that your love is enough. I do feel that this could be someone in your energy coming through for you to remind you that there's nothing wrong with you. Okay, maybe you had someone or dealt with a situation with the Ten of Swords reverse that made you feel like you weren't enough, that made you feel like you had to overcompensate. You had to do the most to get their love, to get their attention, to get their time. And so Spirit is asking you to release that, so that this can come in. Someone who's going to appreciate your energy. Someone who is going to cherish your time, cherish you, from top to bottom is what I'm picking up here. Someone really does view you as the queen or king, of their world, the apple of their eye. But it's like, you may not see it right now. You may not see it right now because you're more so focused on the loss of something rather than the gain. Okay, like what's coming in for you is way better than what you are losing, so to speak. All right, so just stay encouraged, be encouraged is what I'm picking up, Leo, and understand that there's so much more to look forward to. All right, Virgo, let's see, urgent message from Spirit for Virgo. Urgent message from Spirit for Virgo. Ooh, we have here the Devil. All right, so Virgo, at this time, you are being advised to really ensure that there's nothing holding you back at this time. Okay, sometimes when I think of the Devil energy, it could just be playful, fun energy, but I feel that it's more so the case when it's in the reverse. The fact that this came out in the upright makes me feel as though you're kind of bound to something. You're not as free as you would like to be. You're not as able to move about as you'd like to. So something is keeping you bound. Something is keeping you restricted right now. And I feel that, you know, it's something that you're allowing to keep you restricted. It could be a person, place, or thing. It really doesn't matter, but something has some type of hold on you. You're not seeing how it's tearing you apart. You're not seeing how toxic it is for you right now. I feel like you're only seeing how it benefits you. The devil card also represents like materialism. All right, so it could even be like a job. You're holding on to a job because of the pay, or holding on to a person because of their benefit to you in some way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? So Spirit is just asking you to be very mindful of the price you have to pay in order to keep something attached to you, because it's starting to weigh you down. It's starting to stress you out. It's starting to kind of change the way that you operate as an individual, and you don't want to become that. You don't want to become that. So I feel that Spirit is just reminding you that you're more valuable than, you know, your situation, than your circumstance. You can always change it. You can always break free from whatever this is that is trying to hold on to you for dear life. Let's see if you have a person that is thinking about you at this time, Virgo. What are they feeling? What would they like to say? Message for Virgo. Okay, we have here, I love your body next to mine. All right, so you have someone that is really, you know, thinking of you at this time, Virgo, possibly just reminiscing upon how good you make them feel, how you are, you know, I'm picking up reliable. Okay, you could be a very reliable type of individual, but I feel that somebody just appreciates who you are. They appreciate your energy. Alrighty, so I feel that, you know, someone is just wanting you to know that you are their peace, or you are their, you know, other half is what I'm picking up, this body next to mine type of energy here. But again, please be advised to, you know, if this is someone draining your energy and they're constantly wanting you to be next to them, stay close to them, stay bound to them, then that may not be the healthiest type of situation for you. So just be mindful and careful not to keep yourself stuck in a situation that is not going to be healthy for you. All right, now let's move on to Libra. Urgent messages for Libra. Seven of Cups reverse. All right, Libra, so at this time I feel Spirit is advising you to really pay attention to the options that you have. Weigh out the pros and cons is what I'm hearing. Okay, with the Seven of Cups reverse, it could represent confusion. Okay, it's like multiple options, but you're really not sure of which route to take or which one is best for you. It's like some type of illusion that is trying to, you know, come up over your situation right now. So I feel that Spirit is asking you to see things from a clear perspective. Okay, release the illusion, take off the rose-colored glasses, and really see how things are going to benefit you in the long run, and not just temporarily or based upon emotions with the Cups energy coming through. Okay, I feel that, you know, there could be certain things that sound good. They sound good, you know, they talk a good game. It could be a love, replace, or thing, whatever the situation is, but it sounds good. You're being advised to see the facts of a situation right now, rather than what they are telling you or the expectation of it, the potential of it. All that is not enough. I feel like if you're going to step into some type of commitment, or some type, you're going to choose something. You're going to choose something. Make sure that you're choosing it based upon what's best for you, and not like, you know, your impulse of like, you know, how it feels in the moment. Okay, think long term is what I'm picking up with this energy. And, you know, Spirit is advising you to think long term. All right, let's see if someone is thinking about you right now. What would they like to say? How are they feeling towards you at this time, Libra? Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Alrighty, let's see. Tell me what you want me to do. Okay, and so I feel that there's somebody who's looking for your direction. They're waiting for you to make some type of decision, some type of choice. Okay, and I feel that, you know, you're again being advised to be very clear about what it is that you want. If this is in regards to love here, I feel that someone is asking you to be, you know, honest with yourself. How do you genuinely feel? Do you you know, stick in certain situations, or you're with a person because of, you know, things outside of you that really aren't serving you? Or are you with them because you truly love them? Okay, so it's like, all right, take the rose-colored glasses off, go beyond the illusion, and, you know, what is really going to be good for you, what is going to be, you know, best for you and your self-betterment. So I feel that somebody is asking you to really pay attention and see it. It could even be like a friend or family member, lover advising you, like, hey, like, really look over that again. Let's double check before we sign off on this house, or before we get into this situation, or before you go messing with that person. Is that really going to be what's best for you right now? Okay, so I feel that, you know, someone wants your attention. Someone wants you to be, you know, honest with them, or give them some type of truth here. All right, so I feel like someone is waiting. They're waiting on you to decide on what you want, you know, to do in this situation, and what you want them to do in this situation. But they're kind of like left in limbo, and you're being advised to really see things clearly, see things for what they are and not what you want them to be. All right. Scorpio, messages of love and light for Scorpio. What does Spirit need for you to know at this time, Scorpio? What does Spirit need for you to know at this time? Oh, we have the Lovers. All right, nice energy. Love this. All right, so we know what the Lovers energy obviously could represent, you know, romance and love, but I also understand it to be duality. Okay, so at this time, Scorpio, I feel that Spirit is advising you to make sure that, you know, the moves that you're making, if you are in partnerships or collaborating with others, make sure you're considerate of their, you know, their feelings, their efforts, their part of the deal, not just your own. Okay, I feel that, you know, also make sure that you are satisfied and you're happy. Okay, this is about balance. This is about making sure that everybody gets what they need out of the situation, and it's not one-sided. Okay, so I do feel that you're just being advised right now that, you know, to pay attention to all of those contracts or those partnerships that you're stepping into, and make sure that they are fair. Make sure that there is love first. Make sure that everybody is being considered at this time. All right, so I love that energy for you. You guys could also be advised to, you know, be open to receiving love. Okay, you even see the illustration here. It's like, be open to receiving love. Don't be too afraid to, you know, close your heart out if you've, you know, gotten crossed before, if you dealt with something before that really did make you feel like, you know, you still need to heal, or you're not ready. Like, it's the furthest from the truth. You are a lovable person. You are capable of being loved, and you need to see yourself as such. If you haven't been seeing yourself in that way, it's time for you to start. Okay. All right, so let's see what someone would like to say to you, or how they're feeling about you at this time, Scorpio. It's beautiful. Okay. Whoa, 2 came out. We have here birthday sex. Yeah, I feel like there's something to do with your energy. Whoa, I don't want to fuck you right now. Okay, so I'm getting a vibe like someone doesn't want to wait. They don't want to wait, you know, until later. They want it now. My money, and I need it now. So I do feel that, you know, someone could want to, you know, do something with you on your birthday or their birthday, or they simply just want you to let your guard down. When I think of birthday sex, I think of birthday suit as well. And I feel that, you know, you're being advised to be vulnerable, to try to trust, to be coming, to be open to, why did that come out? To be open, okay, to receiving at this time. I think of birthday energy. It makes me think of gifts, love, you know, acknowledgement, okay? And so it's like, be open to receiving that type of attention, because you are deserving of it, Scorpio. You really are deserving of it. But more than anything, you got sex and fucking energy and the Lovers coming out. You guys could really be feeling super passionate right now. And I feel Spirit is advising you not to be afraid of that. Don't be afraid to let love in. Don't be afraid to be, you know, in the energy of exploring yourself, having fun, and enjoying yourself, okay? I feel that you deserve it. You genuinely deserve it, and don't ever feel bad about that. All right, let's see Sagittarius, urgent message for Sagittarius before we close this song out. You have the Ace of Wands reverse. All right, Sagittarius. So some of you guys could be a bit bored right now. You could be feeling like, oh, this is draining. This isn't fun. This isn't giving me what I was looking for. You know, you could be with a person or a situation, a place, whatever the case may be, but you're starting to lose your passion for something, okay? And I feel that Spirit is asking you to try to, you know, really think about what it was that attracted you to this brilliant or new idea in the first place. Okay, think about what it was that made you passionate, you know, or initiated this passion or inspiration in the beginning, and not to lose that. Okay, maybe you are bored with something because you've run out of some type of creative ideas. You've run out of ways to spark this thing up or get it going the way that you want it to. And so I feel that Spirit is advising you at this time to be more creative before you decide to just let something go and throw it all away. You're being advised to try different ways of perceiving the situation or different ways of handling the situation, okay? If you could be more creative, if you could find, you know, different means of enjoying yourself with this person, or find ways to fall in love again at work. If you're tired of the job, find ways to, you know, enjoy it again. Like if there's just something as simple as sticky notes around your desk, you know, that inspires you to keep going, or, you know, a person that you can confide in that keeps you excited, whatever the case may be. It's like try certain ways, different measures before you give up on something, because I feel that Spirit is trying to get you to see that at one point you really did have a lot of passion for this thing. You really did have a lot of life and a lot of love for this thing. It's just that you may have run out of time or ideas to, you know, really give to it, okay? But it's not to say that it's not for you anymore. It's just, you know, spice it up, spruce it up. It could even just be something as simple as like your hair. You're like, I'm over it, I'm about to cut it all off, you know. Maybe cutting it all off is going to be exciting and new for you. Or, you know, maybe switching it up, dyeing it, or, you know, changing it. Change your regular routine, okay? So you'll get out of this stagnant, like, bored energy, okay? You have something that you really love, but you could be wanting to give up on it because it's boring, like you're bored with it right now. Messages from the person that has you on their mind, and we'll close this one out. Again, if you're any of the other signs from Capricorn down to Cancer, you can check out the previous reading that I posted for those 6 signs, okay? Yeah, look at that. I just want to make it right. Yeah, you got someone. This could be a relationship. You could be bored with your person right now, but it's because you guys probably haven't gone out. Y'all ain't gone out in a while. Y'all don't, like, you know, keep the spice going. Probably doing the same old thing. Like, you already know what they're going to do when they get home or when they get to you. You already know their moves. Like, you know, it's repetitive at this time, at this point. And I feel that you're being advised not to throw the whole person away or try to find passion elsewhere, but more so just see if you can, like, re-spark the flame within this connection, because it seems as though it's worth it. And that's the only reason why you're being advised to, like, reconsider at this time, okay? I do feel that, you know, it's time for you maybe to go out on dates again, role play. Again, I was picking up strong energy, like switching your hair up, like, you know, pop on a different wig here and there if you're feminine energy, like, you know, make them think you're cheating. But I feel that whatever it is, it's worth holding on to. You just got to be a little more creative to get the sparks going again, to get those feelings kind of like flowing again, okay? It's only if you feel like it's worth it, but I feel that Spirit is advising you that it absolutely is, okay? So again, it's up to you whether or not you want to hold on to this, but it looks as though it's worth holding on to. It's worth holding on to. Just take your time with it, okay? Be passionate, be open, be vulnerable, be willing to listen, hear your partner out if this is a love relationship. All right, try not to be one-sided. Try to be open to, you know, seeing what they would like in the bedroom, what they would like to do, you know, how they would like to go out. They want you to play a video game and you fucking hate video games. Maybe the video game would save your relationship, okay? So just think about it, consider it, and, you know, see if it works for you. I hope it helps. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.